Honorable Douglas.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I greet you all in the name of my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, and in the language of my people, the Khoisan San, the First Nation Aboriginal people of South Africa, Kaites. Honorable Speaker, as members of the Portfolio Committee on International Relations and Cooperation, our constitutional duty is clear: to exercise oversight over DIRCO, evaluate South Africa's foreign policy engagements, and ensure that our international partnerships serve the interests of all South Africans, not just a privileged few. I'm very interested in to hear what Honorable Smith has now said, because I don't agree with him. The reality is they are part of the GNU as the DA. And the reality is we're in the situation that we are in as DIRCO, in our embassies, because this budget that you have passed is an austerity budget, and it doesn't help us, and it creates a problem for us. It is within this mandate that we undertook an oversight visit to People's Republic of China, engaging with the National People's Congress, the Shanghai Municipal People's Congress, senior officials from BRICS institutions, and the South African missions in Beijing and Shanghai. Our engagements confirm that China views South Africa as a strategic partner. Bilateral trade has grown from $1 billion in 1998 to over $56 billion in 2023. China has invested $25 billion in South Africa, supporting more than 400,000 jobs on paper and opening access to a consumer market of 1.4 billion people. Yet, Honorable Speaker, South Africa is failing to convert this relationship into tangible benefits for its people. Our embassy in Beijing operates from an outdated, rented building, inadequate for one of the most geopolitically strategic capitals in the world. We were there. It needs a lot of work and a lot of building. The consulate in Shanghai, responsible for linking South Africa to a region of 507 million people, operates with no marketing budget, no trade attaches, and outdated digital systems. Diplomatic residences remain incomplete, infrastructure is neglected, and staff are often forced to use personal funds to attend trade expos, represent South Africa, and even for their own medical costs. At the launch of the South Africa Chamber of Commerce in Beijing, 99% of attendees were white executives representing entrenched JSE-listed conglomerates. The same apartheid-era structures still controlling our minerals and our markets. I know this because I was there on behalf of the Black Business Council at the time, representing international relations. Black-owned businesses, cooperatives, and SMEs are systematically excluded from China-facing opportunities, despite this being the fastest-growing export and investment market on earth. While Kenya and Egypt welcome millions of Chinese tourists annually, giving them billions of dollars, South Africa receives fewer than 90,000. This is a shame. Our outdated systems fail to integrate WeChat Pay and Alipay, used by over 1.2 billion Chinese consumers. Our English-only e-visa platform excludes potential travelers, costing us billions in missed tourism revenue every year. Honorable Speaker, beneath these figures lies a hard truth. South Africa's China trade is captured by white monopoly capital. Over 80% of our exports to China are raw minerals: platinum, coal, iron ore, manganese, extracted from stolen land, still controlled by apartheid-era corporations. The overwhelming beneficiaries are Anglo-American, De Beers, Sasol, Discovery, Aspen, and other JSE-listed elites. Less than 5% of this trade directly benefits Black-owned enterprises now in 2025. And our township economies, our rural development, our youth and women are all excluded, as is our indigenous and Aboriginal people. We are exporting our wealth and importing poverty. DIRCO, instead of transforming this dynamic, has become an elitist department that facilitates apartheid-era corporate interests, nice shows, dinners abroad, while leaving ordinary South Africans excluded from global markets. That's what we need DIRCO to do. Globally, Honorable Speaker, the center of gravity is shifting. China, through BRICS and the Shanghai Cooperation, is reshaping a multipolar world order rooted in sovereignty, infrastructure, and South-South solidarity. Yet under the ANC-led GNU, South Africa clings to the G20, a forum dominated by Western powers where the IMF and World Bank dictate austerity measures that hollow out both DIRCO budgets, block beneficiation and industrialization, and keep us trapped in dependency while white monopoly capital profits from exporting unprocessed minerals. Meanwhile, the BRICS New Development Bank under President Dilma Rousseff, who we met in Beijing, offers financing without conditionalities, empowering countries to invest in jobs,
your time is
beneficial
now
industrialization.
expired. Thank you very much.
I thank you.
Thank you, Honourable Member.